We build systems that you need and that you should care about. When I think about our clients and our B2B businesses that we are working with, we talk a lot about systems, and that's a combination of things. That's a really concise and tech stack that you understand what you're using and why you're using it. It's a process and an understanding of what we're doing and why we are doing it. And those two things combined of tech stack and internal processes is going to get everybody on the same page and allow everybody to move forward with the vision and the plan for the organization or the marketing campaign or the sales. So it could be as macro as we need it to be or as micro as we need it to be. When we first onboard a client and we start to evaluate where their systems are, where their processes are, we can assess what the understanding is, where the gaps are, where the lag has been. And so there's nothing in particular that we are necessarily looking for. It's just how well is the system operating? How well is everybody unified on where we're going and the services or the products that are offering? And those together are signs that will help us understand where we need to spend our time, and B, understand how long it's going to take to get everything organized and ready to deploy. Having complete clarity internally is going to be so important and allow your external communication with your customers, with your clients, to be seamless and to the point as well. If it's clogged up and not necessarily smooth internally, then it's definitely not going to be externally. So you want to really dial in your system, your messaging, your process internally so that externally it's clean, concise, and to the point. To help an organization that may appear to be unorganized internally or externally, the one thing that we recommend is, or I would say two things that we recommend, either a sales deck with all the collateral, all the visuals and messaging concise, ready to go into a presentation, or B, a complete overhaul of the website. Those two things, if you really extract everything out and dial it into either one of those deliveries, that's going to allow you to refine everything, boil everything down to what you need it to, and then of course launch something externally so that it can help your organization move forward. Having strong and clean systems is only going to drive clarity, which drives speed. So if you got speed internally and everybody knows exactly what they're doing, how they're doing it, and why they're doing it, that's really going to allow your team to move efficiently, allow them to go to market faster, and there's no questions, there's no concerns. And so us helping evaluate their tech stack, evaluate their messaging and their services and their offering and their website really helps us dial everything into what they're looking to do and what they're looking to accomplish, and then build something that they can go to market with and push out externally. Over the last 6 months, we've been working with a large commercial painting company. If you look at their website that was built and launched 10 years ago, you will see that the services that they're offering, the awards that they received, the case studies that they had, the messaging was from literally 2015. And so it did not represent what they were today. And they're a 20 plus year old company that was essentially presenting themselves as they were when they were 10. And so our website and our system of dialing in all of their services, all their case studies, all of their messaging, their brand and everything all into one place. So, which is their website. And then that allows them to go out and attract new general contractors, new customers, and really show the depth and the impact of the projects that they work on. Because they work on these huge aerospace projects, stadium projects, commercial, and they're there for multiple years. And this just was not represented in their 2015 version. So our process, which took a little bit of time to really wrestle down exactly what they were looking to participate, get them organized internally. And then, of course, we developed that into an external facing website, which presented them in the best possible light for the unforeseeable future. And then the next challenge with that is to keep that keep that maintenance going, keep the case studies going, keep the community stories going, keep all the vendors and the clients and the partners updated. That's the biggest challenge. But they're off to a great start with the platform that we created, and we're turning everything over internally for them to manage. Click below to book a discovery call to see how we can help evaluate your current systems and help you understand where Madak can help you moving forward.